Hello and welcome back after that crash. Just hate it when it happens. So uncomfortable.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty cool. It reminds me of that... Was it Wind Waker that had this sort of doors?
I think so.
Or was it... No, it was... It was one of the N64 ones.
Oh.
Jabu Jabu, yes.
Oh god, yes. Ocarina of Time. Oh my god.
Oh, and you want to look away from the screen for this one.
Oh. Yep, I am. I legitimately am looking away from the screen, by the way.
Alright, so I'm gonna describe the features that you don't dislike. Something interesting about it, it has its head part is actually the same as most ships of the Empire have, like the right-turned mohawk part. And it fired off its laser right before I could get the shield. It did a lot of damage to my heart.
You know the funny thing is, going back to Ocarina of Time, it was the longest time to actually for me to beat the first boss, Goma, mainly because I hate spiders.
Yeah.
I would just get so scared. It's an irrational fear, but yeah, I cannot stand arachnids. They absolutely terrify me.
Well, you can look back. You can look back.
Yeah,
I'm going to warn you whenever they appear, because they appear a couple times.
Okay, thank you. I legitimately was not looking at the screen the entire time that fight was going on.
You know, well, I'm not going to discuss whether it's irrational or what, because you just cannot control them that fast.
No, it's an irrational fear because that's what phobias are. They're irrational fears because what you're afraid of won't necessarily kill you.
Yeah, well,
it's like there's no phobia name for tigers or sharks. Because those things are meant to kill you.
This also has pretty fine music.
It does.
And
but it is somewhat irrational to be afraid of heights, because heights don't necessarily kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that I'm saying that someone who has that fear is stupid. Believe me, I am terrified of spiders, but I still. But it is what it is. I'm not trying to tease anybody about it. But it is irrational. I understand that from what mine is. But like you just can't help it. It's something unique to a person, and you are just devastating it.
Yep, this boss is actually quite easy.
You are doing horrible things to it.
Yep.
Stop it.
It's pretty easy. You just cannot hit it once it's creating that shield around it, and once the shields go off, it gives you so much time to bring up your attack. So
I wonder, can your lasers hit the spinning things around it when it's open like that?
When it's open, it's gonna have like those grates around it when it's defending, and your lasers are actually going to bounce off of the things, but not when they are just spinning around it away from the core.
Yeah, because I saw that, and it was also spinning in front of you every so often, and I'm wondering if your lasers had hit it while it was spinning just in front of you, not necessarily protecting it, but when it was just opened up, spinning in front of you, would it have bounced off?
No.
Oh, that's kind of sucks.
Well,
limitations.
To be honest, the lasers are established to just always and look away.
Closing my eyes.
Okay, so basically, what you didn't see me doing last time is failing at this boss. What you're supposed to do is wait for 2 turns, immediately get a shield berserker, and then fire off a couple rounds of lasers, because
Let's fuck spiders.
because using Vengeance Orbs will also work, but it's a little bit more risky. Unless you're full on attack, you may not have enough strength to beat him in time. And I've actually checked. The Shield Berserker will give you Shield Berserker, like all other magic, is affected by your magic status. But even when it's when your magic status is at 0, it will still hold up long enough for you to sustain 2 hits from this guy.
Do you shoot one of them with lightning? 'Cause that'd be awesome.
No, I'm for the most part in this area I'm using the attacking dragon.
Can't blame you for something that works.
Well, it's just using berserkers against him just doesn't quite cut it. He has a bit too much HP.
Understandable. Wasn't it the one you just came out of?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's why I'm ignoring it.
Okay. Just making sure.
And here is a photon cannon.
Photon cannon. Which is funny for... I don't know why.
Photon cannon.
Fo-fo-fo-fo-fo.
It has a weak spot at its back. I have the wrong gun uplink, so
That's
it
not a
doesn't
cannon. It's not a cannon, that's a praying mantis.
Well, you know, everything in this game is kind of biological.
Ow!
Yeah, they're easy to avoid, but when they hit, they hit.
That looked painful.
That also looked painful. And probably was. Excellent.
Excelente. Carne grande. Mi patrones es muy grande.
Alright, and now, to the next area, there are actually 2 ways to go.
Is there any reason for the corkscrewing, or are you just having fun?
I'm just having fun, and I was abducted by tentacles.
Hello, boys. I'm back.
So, the weight of the tentacle is actually not required. Although you will find a lot of swag in here.
Way of the tentacle. My journey
look away.
as Japanese
Look away.
schoolgirl. There's the name of the movie. Way of the Tentacle. My trials as a Japanese schoolgirl.
I believe there's probably already something like that.
It wouldn't surprise me in the least. How about that? That's actually a pretty cool. That's actually a pretty cool sounding title.
Yeah.
In the worst possible way.
In the best possible way, you meant.
If by best you mean worst, yes. Hate spiders. Hate spiders. Yeah.
And also something else that I wanted to point out: when you're using a shield berserker and you're in the attacking form, your auto counter attack that you get when you have preloaded turns stops to work because you're not actually getting hit.
Huh.
the same thing happens if you're at 3 turns and you have a look away. If you have vengeance orbs or you know, the aurora thingamajiggies.
Oh, because just there's no point to it, I guess.
No, because you're just not getting hit.
Well, damn it.
You can still use the assault wing to get, you know, attack boosted, but but whenever you get hit, you don't automatically attack back without using the turns.
Oh, so it negates a little bit of the usefulness of it.
Yeah, it does.
Not by too much, I guess, but.
Yeah, well, if you have it set it up correctly, like with let's say you have a you already have a defense boost and you're using a defensive attacking dragon, like with a little bit more attack, so it's actually attacking dragon. Then you don't really need a shield berserker.
Nope.
And here I'm changing to the agility magic.
Spirit?
That's it.
Squishy wizard. In other words.
Mm-hmm.
The squishy wizard build.
Squishy wizard. This also reminds me of something. Why does it have ears?
I don't know, but it looks adorable.
I know.
I will actually agree with you that that looks adorable. I don't know why.
It looks adorable.
I can't believe you said that.
I'm a terrible person. What do you expect? Actually, the easiest way to get all of the swag is to stay on the bottom, then you're gonna have a better camera view, because flying in the middle is actually kind of pointless since you're constantly gonna be running into those, you know, whatever those are in the doors.
Space anuses. Space sphincters. No, they're space sphincters.
Mm-hmm. And here is kind of a bullshit place.
In terms of what?
In terms of you're gonna see. The particles can knock you outside, but you're safe under this platform. Now.
Oh, that item moves, doesn't it?
Now, the important thing, don't use your... If you get hit, you get knocked all the way out here.
Oh, wow.
But because all of the encounters in this place have been, whatchamacallit, hotspot encounters, you're not getting into any. And
it's still BS.
And if you avoid the way of the tentacle by going downwards and to the right or the left, I prefer to go to the left. You can just go straight to the place where you were knocked out of. Yeah, the tentacles are just not gonna get you. Advice for all Japanese schoolgirls: go to the right or left.
Crisscross.
In any case, never ever touch that thing that says caution on it. Once you're under it, because it's gonna result in the same thing as getting hit by those particles.
Okay, I can see. You know what though? That wasn't as heavy penalty-wise as it could have been.
Yeah, especially since I knew the shortcut.
Exactly. That's just annoying at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all on your
cool
head.
Looking.
That is awesome. Okay, it's not red, but the sky still worries me.
Oh, the sky only turns red in Orda.
Oh no! And we have the female lead in order. That's not good. It's not good at all.
No, it's good
La 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 la
because
la.
she's the only attractive person in this universe.
Well, to be fair, she's the only one in actual graphics.
Yes, she's the only one that has polygons in triple digits.
Yeah. Everybody else has it in single digits.
Exactly. Except for the dragon.
Plus, the white hair actually looks good on her.
Yeah. And here, important thing about this location. Don't move forward.
Don't move.
Don't move forward because this is just gonna make things really annoying. Just stay out here and keep destroying those things. First of all,
Well, that's not fun.
if you go all the way forward, you're gonna have to wait to go all the way back by just being pushed by the wind. Because, just as I said before, this section is made to emulate the experience of first two Panzer Dragoon games, as in, you cannot turn around.
There's also the fact that, oh, it just keeps coming forward. Well, that's stupid. You wanna know why this is stupid?
Why?
Because they're trying to, you said a lot of Star Wars influence.
Mhm.
Why wouldn't I want to do it? Why wouldn't I want to do a trench run? Right?
Who knows?
That'd have been awesome. We never saw there. We never saw that part before then.
Oh, and this part isn't quite as bad as the one before it, because even if you get hit by the particles, you don't go back.
Okay, that's alright. The thing on the bottom looks like a boob.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It looks like a jellyfish.
It looks like a boob.
Yeah, don't press the caution thingamajiggy, it's not worth it.
Oh, will the caution thing actually pop you out?
It doesn't do anything really.
Oh.
It may damage you, but
It looks like a boob.
it looks like that thing in Washington.
Capitol Hill?
Yep.
Yeah, kinda, actually.
Which looks like a
That-
boob.
Okay, well played. But I was gonna say, because of the sharp angles, yeah, I could kind of see it.
Sharp angles.
It's funny because that's not on a boob.
Fog is clear.
Fog is cleared. Jesus?
More or less.
Nope, not Jesus. Very much not Jesus.
Azel, 僕はただあの時言ったはずだ。あの人の邪魔をするなら殺すと。待ってくれ、アゼル。彼
Denied.
女を傷つけずにアトルムだけを狙う。やれるのか。
Okay, now, the strategy to this phase is to use your sniper rifle, but first you need to wave your ass in front of her to get her all worked up and sweaty.
I mean, hell, she didn't come with you after she rode your giant mechanical dong. And really, what happened to the dragon?
It got modified. Now, once you hit her weak spot in the front, she will expose the places where she's very ticklish. You want to hit that.
So, is Edge Time or in Newark?
They're not related, so...
So, Kai.
No, they're not related. So none of them. I wouldn't say none of them.
Oh wait, would that make Edge no way?
Never say that.
It would explain a couple things.
Now, there is something that never happened to me on this phase. These things have shields around them.
Yes, they do.
I never actually saw that before. What they do is they nerf the damage from the spells, which makes it quite annoying because normally they should be taken down by one hit.
Oh, yeah, Judgment Day should have taken them out. It didn't.
No, even like the cleansing wave should have taken them out.
Yeah, but Judgment Day should really have taken them out.
Now, how I'm gonna go about it now is just I'm gonna shoot them down. No, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell when you're actually what you're actually aiming at.
Oh, and it immediately hit it.
Yeah, it's no point trying to damage the dragon when the green things are around. There is no point in trying to attack the dragon when the
orange ones are around.
Yeah, with the lasers especially, because they're just gonna catch them and throw them at you, just like she does with yeah.
That's better.
And still there is one left.
Berserker. Oh, this looks painful.
You eventually get that attack.
That was actually pretty cool. And if only it hit you.
Yeah, you always go to the front to avoid Nerai. Which Nerai actually, I already made a joke about it. It actually means aim at him. And they still kept it in Japanese, which is kind of cool. Now, on this phase, I actually tried attacking him with both maxed out attacking dragon and the sniper uplink. There is no difference.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, there is a difference, but it's so minor that you would rather want the magical dragon on yourself in order to be able to pull off shields and heals.
Just better versatility.
Yeah, it costs you less magic and it's a lot more effective.
And that's funny because you said before, like in previous runs of this on your own, you never really used the magic dragon, right?
Yeah.
Are you regretting that now?
Kind of, yes.
Huh.
Because you know, I had the mindset of basically every RPG that magic is a lot of money.
What's with the giant dragonflies following you around?
Those are the Astral Phantoms, but they don't actually work if you're attacking him from the side. They will... I already explained them, but I will do it again. They will essentially do more damage the longer time they spend flying around you after you set them off. And this...
Oh, that's the thing.
The red area means a really bad thing.
Lightning storm.
It's her most powerful attack.
Ow!
That's why you won't be Magic Dragon, because
1080.
1080p. How fitting.
Bitch, I ain't back there.
It's kinda nice that you can just avoid it like that. Just one more.
And then lightning, and then lightning, and then lightning.
No, it's not Final Fantasy 13. Don't fault my good game.
Worst death animation ever.
Don't worry, he gets an FMP.
Oh, okay, good. Worst battle exit ever.
And I get a new form.
Feel as your dragon grows between your legs. Wait a minute.
No, don't worry, I didn't want to have children anyway.
That's okay. Those scales are sharp. My love interest.
しまった。
I love how she's still standing on it.
That is kind of badass.
間に合うのか。
Well, I guess technically because she's like
The
some sort of special.
dragon literally fell apart. It just petrified in the air.
So I guess can Edge sing?
What?
Can he sing?
No. He never tried. And we will never know.
Okay, that was disturbing in some ways.
Why?
I don't know. Is she dead? Because it's looking more and more like he's in Newark, and that's worrying me.
Oh, this,
You know what happened last time.
don't, this is gonna get a lot more like Drakengard. Chapter 5 to be exact.
Last time a seemingly dead girl was taken by a guy on the back of a
It's
dragon.
not really about it, but you remember all of those people from the village of Dat that had actual names and different voices, and they would have personalities and everything. They would have regular lives and whatnot.
Oh no.
帝国軍新手か。やつら。
Well,
Is that when you're gonna get a new party member? Crazy baby eating cannibal?
Magi no Peak.
Nico.
I said I already told you it was gonna happen sooner or later. But yeah, as I said, all of the people that we knew that actually had names and voices, they're all dead in a blink of an eye. That is also like half the population that we knew of this world.
Nico. You're going to a meeting.